Hi Mallory, it's Michael here, and I wanted to go over adding images and descriptions for the remnants and slabs section of the site. So I wanted to show you in the back end, when you log into the website, you're going to come to this area. This is what it looks like when you log in, and then you're going to go to the Pages site. And in Pages, if you scroll down, you'll see that we have this page here, Remnants and Slabs. I'm going to open that up a little bit better. And in Remnants and Slabs, we've got these different um, areas where we can drop in photographs. Each one of these clicks to a different page. So if we wanted to look at quartz remnants as an example, and we clicked on this, it's going to take us to the quartz remnants page here. So let me click on that to show you that page. And then in here, we'll add the name of the material and the size. So let's start. First things first, we need to let's see, go to your email here and get the names. Good best practice is to name these things before you actually put them on the website because you want people to be looking for it. So we know this is a full slab. I'm going to just change that really quick. So I'm going to grab this, look for number one. It's that picture. I've already downloaded them, so here it is. That's number one. So I'm just going to change this name to full slab. Believe it or not, um, properly having typed that out is important. It's something that Google looks for, believe it or not, in search engine results. So now that we've named this, we have to resize it. It's too big. So there's a couple of ways to do it. The one that I prefer is Adobe Photoshop Elements, which is about $100 for the software. There are other online systems, though. If you were to search for reducing file size, you'd be able to find something. JPEG Mini is another one. Let me just show you that real quick. So JPEG Mini is one here. You can use this. I believe there's a free version, but JPEG Mini is a version that you can use as well. So let me go back to mine. So here we have our full slab. I need to bring it down here and open it up in Photoshop Elements. And in this case, I'm just going to save it for the web. And what that does is it changes the size, right? So it's a JPEG here. And right now, this is 34.5 megabytes. I need this to be down to 500 kilobytes. So if we were to just put this on the website itself, what would happen is that that page would never show up. 35 megabytes is a tremendous amount of data. So we need to reduce this down to 500 kilobytes, especially if we had like multiple images, which we do for each page. So first things first, we want to resize this. We want it to be 2500 pixels, right? So our width is always going to be 2500 pixels. And then see this here, I need that to be less than 500 kilobytes, and it's now 1.5 megabytes. So it really needs to be reduced in size. In this case, I'm going to take it and change this number. So I've got it down to 50, and now it's below. It's 374 kilobytes, which is perfect actually for an image this size. So I'm going to click Save. There it is. I'm going to put it right back on my desktop. Let me grab this first. So I'm copying the name so it's easier. So I've clicked Save. I'm going to get rid of the window here. Okay, and that was a full slab. Go back here. So that was a full slab of quartz. So I'm going to look for that page in remnants and slabs here. So remnants quartz remnants are up top, and this is the one here. So it's slabs. So I'm going to bring my cursor over my website because I'm logged in. I'm going to click on Edit, and then here I'm going to click on this double clicked it and it opened up. There's an image here that I'm going to remove, so I'm just going to remove that image. And then I'm going to add the new image. So I click on Add Image. Oops, didn't work. Let's do that again. There it is. Okay, so now I'm just adding it. I can also just find it in a folder and just drag it to this section here. But there we go. We now have our image replaced, and it's all set. Basically, this part of it, this page, once I click Save, is done. It looks to me like it's a different size, but if this is the size that your camera always shoots, we'll be all set. They'll always be the same. If you need to edit it, let's say I wanted this to be this size, I can do that by going in and clicking on this here, this image editor. Now I know all the other ones are 3x2, so I'm going to click crop, click 3x2. Actually, it's probably better at 3x2 to be honest. And I'm going to bring this in a little bit so that it's really just this, mostly 90% is just the slab itself. So click Save. You can do other things too. You can adjust contrast and light and all of those things in that editor. Okay, so that'll take a second or two to actually upload and change, but that's how you're going to edit pictures. So now I'll click Save. And there we go. See the same size. Okay. And let me just check. I'm going to just check on this really quick to make sure that this is connected to the right page. So I'm going to go in here. It's for quartz slabs. So let me click on that image again. On button. Nope, it's not there. So if you need to change these, you can actually add text in the link here. So this is the button, and I want that to go to the whole page with all the quartz slabs. So let me click on that real quick. It's a page on the website, so I click on Page. I'm going to put in quartz slabs. And here it is, right? So as I start to type it in, it actually shows me the page. So I click on that, then click Save. Click Save again. Got to come up here and refresh the page real quick just to make sure everything's working correctly. So there's our quartz slabs. I'm going to click on the button, and there we go. It's brought us to this page. Now, this is where we're going to add the name of the product and the material, right? So what's available. So I'm going to click there, click Edit, and here's our gallery. So I have an image here already. What I'm going to do is just bring another one up. That's this one here, and I'm just going to drop it onto that gallery area. You can see it's loading. While I'm waiting for that to come up, I'm going to go back and grab this text again. Now that I have that, I can once again scroll over that image and click on that configuration gear, and I did that quickly, so I'll show you again. So as I roll over it, see this gear here? I click on that, and here's where I can add my title. So I am going to capitalize that. Okay, so that looks good to me. I'm going to click Save, and then I'm going to click Apply. So here we have it. And let me double check. I just want to make sure that it opens in a window so we can see it. does. So here it's going to show up underneath as you roll over the picture, and it's going to be underneath here. So that's how you do it. That's how you're going to add your photographs to the website. Any questions, you can always call me. Thanks.